Alrighty then, I said that we were going to be back on the Bedrock Outpost for this episode, and here we are. If you look at this, that's not the smoothest thing in the world, but compared to how it was in the Java account, this is actually like beautifully silky smooth, so I'm guessing it's going to be Bedrock episodes until I'm back to the dorm. But I do want to clean up spawn, so maybe I'll bring the Bedrock account over to the main base. I was planning actually to make a railway that leads from here all the way back to base, and have the entrance be on that wall, but, well, I haven't finished this base yet, so I think I should finish working on the destination before I make a way to get there. The banner icons don't actually show up on Bedrock, so you don't really have a good idea, but the home base is on this island in the very top corner up here, and the Bedrock outpost is on the island down here. It's a lot more visible on the Java maps, and the what is it? The stronghold would be like all the way out here, I think, relatively. Not that it hugely matters. Anyway, I remember there was a skelly spawner somewhere, but I have no clue where it was. And it appears that I don't have a chords book on this outpost, so I think I'm gonna spend a little while searching for that real quick. Oh, and just in case you guys didn't know, right now I'm at the Bedrock outpost. So like when I was playing Minecraft, but I didn't feel like recording, I started playing on a Bedrock account instead of the Java account. Not specifically for the nature of having Bedrock, but just because it's another way for me to play the game that isn't in the main area, so I can have all the major progress on camera. So this is kind of like an alternative place that I play really only when I'm not intending to record. So it is a little bit awkward to be recording out here, but it doesn't hugely matter. I actually quite like the base that I've built here, because I didn't really think outside the box for this one. Like my home base, I'm trying to make tough and jungle wood, which are two materials that I've never built a base that I like out of. But dark oak and deep slate are materials I'm very familiar with, and they're quite easy to build out of. So I've been working on this house for a little while now off camera. I actually haven't been on this side of the base in a long time either, actually, because I've been off for so long. Yeah. Looking like there's no obsidian around. I think I'll make myself some torches and then head down into that cave, or at least my mine shaft. This is how I used to do mine shafts when I was a kid. I'd dig a 4x4 all the way down to bedrock that way, and then just strip mine at bedrock. I was too afraid to play on any world other than the old world type, because Minecraft Pocket Edition. And in the old worlds, there were no caves. It was just strip mine or don't get ores. So that's what I did. And then usually what I would do actually is I'd have my base centered around this little 4x4. I'd make a glass floor so you could see all the way down. I always thought that was fun. If I remember right, there was a cave at the bottom of this mine shaft that I had partially but not fully explored, and then there was a skelly spawner in it somewhere, and I was intending to make a farm out of it, but it appears that for some reason I just didn't mark the coordinates of the skelly spawner. Or maybe it's through one of these caves? I'm just going to have to recheck everything, which is rather quite annoying. Oh man, I finally found it. That took a little while. Did I leave anything in the chest? Oh, I did. Neat. Alright. Not anything useful. Oh wait, Rahhh asked for beetroots earlier, so I guess I have something useful for him. Okay. Cords. I'm gonna put these in chat and then dig from the surface. Man, the lag actually delays the audio of my footsteps. It's actually kind of terrifying. Because, like, I'll step, but it will continue making noise after I finish stepping, and I swear I feel like I'm in a creepypasta right now. That's actually terrifying. Like, I really don't like that, that it plays the sound of a footstep after I stop walking consistently. Like, it's not doing it right now, but when I was jumping up those stairs earlier and when I was on the clay in the cave, it was doing it. Well, if I'm trying to scare myself, then I should be even more scared that it stopped. Oh, that's a fun thought. Alrighty, hey guys, so we're back, and look at this. You see how smooth this is? It's magical. I was so unnerved by the bedrock recording. Well, not so unnerved, but I was quite unnerved by like the echo of footsteps behind me in the bedrock recording. Like I'd take a step, and then it does one extra step after I stop walking. I'm like, this is creepypasta material. I'm off. I'm so out. I'm extremely out. And then I just left, and I didn't I did not record for the rest of break, which was only like 2 days, but still, 2 whole days of not recording specifically because of the unnerving of that. I mean Minecraft. I recorded some Clash, but anyway. Yeah, we're back. This is gonna count as the same as episode since it was only 30 minutes of unedited footage before. So, yeah, now I can do stuff like, get Wither Skelly Skulls and retry the Wither, and it's not gonna be lagging, and I'll get myself a potion from the Turtle Master, and I'll just sit there and face tank it, and all the good stuff. But actually, what I was thinking of was I am in the mood to run away from home and go make a castle somewhere. So I might just do that. Yeah. Well, no, I do kind of need a wither scar, but I'm gonna go find a place to set up my castle. That's what I'm gonna do. And in order to find a place to set up my castle, I gotta explore. So I'm gonna grab all these and just start walking in directions. And by walking, I mean flying. Since it's a lot smoother now, I can much more consistently actually fly places, so I don't mind it so much anymore. Anyway, I'll see you guys out on the road. I don't know why, but I'm getting spidey senses that tell me if there's a mountain nearby. So I feel like I should be rather quite careful when I'm flying around here. They should add, like, a foggy day to Minecraft. Not, like, specifically rain fog, but, like, just a day, like, every once in a while in Minecraft that's foggy. And just have it be an event like rain. I think that'd be cool. Maybe they could even have dedicated fog mobs. I don't know why, but I feel like that's a very Minecrafty thing to do. It'd also be cool. I wonder why the delay is so high out here. Because I already mentioned this, but like, it's over break, so nobody else should be using the Wi-Fi. And, well, yeah, there's nobody else around. And I remember the Wi-Fi here was much better than this in the past. Maybe if I lower my render distance down to the exact size of what Aternos will allow me to see, that'd be better. Because I don't want it to load chunks I'm not going to. Wait, I had my silk axe on me and I needed bees. Maybe I'll camp here until nighttime when all the bees go away and I'll yoink this beehive. Oh, interesting. There's a tooltip on the bee nest. Bees 2 of 3. Huh. Well, I think I saw another one over here is what I'm doing right now. Yoink. Oh. Oh, 3 of 3. Interesting. Alrighty. Oh, that's also an achievement. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't done all the advancements in this world. That is something I should be doing. Wow. Okay. That is definitely something I should be doing. Maybe I'll work on that as soon as or at least look at a couple of them as soon as I get back to base. Oh, these are also turtles. I remember that one of the plans that I had was to get a turtle shellmet when I found turtles, and this is probably the best possible time, huh? So I guess I'll get on that. Wait a minute, that's a funny thing. What do you do? Are you mean? Are you mean if I punch you? Oh, you are mean if I punch you. Do you stay mean? You don't stay. Oh, you do stay mean. You're just really weak. Oh, wait, it drops a Nautilus shell every time? Whoa there. Okay then, that's really good actually. So every turtle, baby turtle, drops 1 turtle scoot. This is 4 turtle eggs, which will account for 4 turtle scoots. I'm going to want 10 if I want to make 1 set of turtle master potions, and 1 turtle shellmet to keep for myself, which means that I'm going to need to get a couple more turtle egg set things. So I guess I'll grab some more seagrass, and also Google if I can silk touch these eggs. So I think you can? I'm really terrified to try it, though. I think I'll try it. I'm just very worried. Silk axing an egg. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can just silk axe a turtle egg. Okay then, so I think that what I'm going to do here is actually, instead of just sitting here and waiting for them to hatch like I was planning to, I'm going to just breed turtles until I have 10 eggs and then bring them back and hatch them at home. Eggos set 2 maybe, hopefully? I feel crazy, like a crazy person watching over a turtle ready to axe the eggs. Well, there they are. Time to see how many there are, I guess. I'm like 80% sure that if you walk on them, it'll break, so I'm just waiting for the turtle to get off. A single egg! Broski! Alright. Nautilus spotted. We hate Nautilus. Stab him. No shell again. Maybe it's a rare drop. But even if it is a rare drop, it's still very useful to just have the ability to get Nautilus shells a bit more consistently. Oh, that's deep. Oh, I don't like looking at that. Oh, go away. I could not play Subnautica. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I just realized. If I have 5 turtle eggs on me, perhaps what I should do is instead of trying to get more turtle eggs from random turtles that are out and about, I should just hatch the 5 turtle eggs at base, have them spawn, and then use those turtles to get more turtle eggs. Because I believe that when a turtle spawns, it sees the beach that it spawned on as its home beach. That's quite a cave right there. Anyway, since I could get some turtles to, I can manually set some turtles to have their home beach to be near spawn, then I could breed them over by spawn, and then they would lay their eggs by spawn, and then I could just have like a whole turtle colony by spawn, which I think would be the best way of going about it. I'm also like just now thinking about the fact that my current setup for auto pie production is kind of pitiful, and since pie is my main food source for the rest of this world, I should probably get on building a better pie farm, even if it is a manual labor pie farm. Oh, I got another 3 of 3 bee nest. That's pretty nice. That'll help out greatly for when I have to make that honey farm at home. Well, actually, it's not a honey farm. It's specifically a wax farm, because I need to be able to wax my copper golems. I'm getting a little bit worried that my golem back at base might start to corrode. Oxidize. I know this would be like hellish for farm builders, but I kind of wish that bamboo actually grew to random heights. I think it'd be really cool if the bamboo growing to random heights meant that you could like parkour between different bamboo heads to make it all the way to the top and like jump off of something. Even though it'd be kind of like pointless to jump off of. It'd be neat. I was thinking about the creakings and the weeping angels, and like I was thinking to myself, for gameplay and watching experience, I understand that something that you have to look at makes for a better viewing experience. But I think in terms of an actual being there and experiencing it, I think the more terrifying monster would not be one that you have to look at, but one that you can't look at. One that you have to know is right there, right behind you, but you can't look at it or it will move with an unnatural speed and annihilate you. I don't, I mean, of course, there's no laughing matter, but like, I think that would be a lot more terrifying to exist around. What's this? Iron Nautilus armor. Can you tame a Can you ride a Nautilus? Wait a minute. Okay, so like, I completely forgot that Nautili were even a thing in the game. Like I said that I was unspoiled for spears and I was completely unspoiled for spears and copper golems, but like, I am very extra unspoiled for Nautili if I don't even know that you could ride them. That's crazy. Maybe I should not have been stabbing them. It's super convenient having a flame sword, actually. Like, I think I said in the episode that I enchanted all this gear that I didn't want to get flame on my sword, but on the final enchant for the sword, I got knockback and flame in one thing, and I was like, I don't mind this, so I just rolled with it, and like, I actually love being able to just like chop an animal and instantly get cooked food. No, of course, it's not going to be useful forever since I'm going to be getting my pie farm up relatively soon, but for now, it's super nice. Oh, thicker tall grass. Can I shear you? I can. Where are you? Bush. Mine. I played a survival world with one of my friends recently, like a couple days ago or so, just like for fun, because he likes playing Minecraft, but he also doesn't get on this world for some reason, by the way. But since we were playing on that world and starting a new character, might as well get myself some starter armor. And when I got myself some armor, I went, maybe I should try copper armor. It actually wasn't that bad. I didn't do much fighting, but like it functioned as armor. Maybe copper will be my new starter armor, because it's so easy to come by. Also, there's definitely a tree that's about to spawn on my face, so I'm being very wary right now. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna... Oh, that's a forest fire. Okay, I'm gonna quickly lower my render distance and then put out this forest fire, and I'll see you guys once I'm done exploring this map. Okay, I think that's all the fire out, except for one block now, so now I just gotta clear out the, anything that could possibly start burning again, and we'll be good. It'd be really cool if there were linked maps. So like if you hold out one of them, it will explore the other one as well. Now, of course, that had to be over the same location, but like, so you could have a map wall and then have a linked map to the map wall that explores the maps on that wall. Or maybe, yeah, I kind of like instinctually said it while I was talking about it, but maybe what they could do is they have like, you could link a big map to multiple small maps, and then you could explore multiple small maps with the one big map. That would also be a really neat idea. And that doesn't feel like it would be too broken, because of course it's just maps. Maybe they would connect it with like the amethyst crystals too. I think that would make a lot of sense. What? What on earth is going on here? Wait, also we're at 70, which means that this is like sea level right now? So like, where's the stuff that you find at sea? Oh, there it is. Holy. Anyway, I'm guessing that we're on the mainland now with the bases, so I'm gonna head back to base. So these are what the maps are looking like now. You can see the cherry forest that we explored today in the like slightly upper rightish. And then there is actually a snowy mountain biome in the direction of the bedrock outpost, so maybe I'll try taking a look at that. Not this episode, but next episode. But, not exactly in the mood to explore more maps. I'll probably just empty my inventory and start figuring out something else to do. I actually think I had an idea of what I'm going to do for the rest of this episode. I think I'm going to make this path nice, build the bridge that's going to go over that water tunnel, maybe work a little bit on this, or maybe work a little bit more on neatening up spawn, because there's a lot of neatening up that needs to happen around here. I could also work on the honey farm. There's a lot of stuff I could do. Whoa, I was also my volume's off. Sorry, it's just because the zombies are kind of loud. But I was mending my stuff, and I just realized apparently my silk shovel just doesn't have mending on it. So I guess I'm gonna go do that real quick. Oh, hey, somebody got on. I didn't even know this guy still played. Neat. All right, I don't remember if I said I was going to do anything else before coming back to the recording, but I have since mended all my stuff. I learned apparently that elytra actually mend. Oh, Skelly. But I learned apparently that elytra mend ultra quickly because it's not a huge durability bar. Like a diamond tool, if I could get like a use on one of them. Like, look at this. The diamond tool is 1561, and elytra is like in the 300s, 400s. So it's absurdly faster to repair an elytra than a diamond tool. So that's actually really cool. Well, really nice and easy. It's more like it. Anyway, I want this entire trail to be 3 blocks wide minimum, so I'm gonna quickly do that. Holy, that's such a nicer walkway already. That's crazy. Oh, I missed a spot. Alright, with that, the walkway has been considerably... Wait, no, I missed a spot. A single spot right here. Right. With that, the walkway has been considerably expanded, so there is now at least a 3-block diagonal from the coast to the wall, with some exceptions. But with this, I think it's a good time to finally build that bridge I was talking about going through here. It's probably going to be a relatively small bridge, given that, you know, this is not exactly a huge and populated waterway, but still has to be navigable, and I don't want to have to jump over it every time. I suppose this is a good time to head back and grab my building blocks shulker, because I haven't had to use that in a couple days. So the bridge should be this tall by this point, which means that there's just going to be a lot of stairs on either side, huh? I'm not sure why, but I'm digging this. I'm going to make this stone pillar all the way down to the floor of this area. It feels right. I should check there's no drowns around me first. Does this make sense? I think I want more stairs leading on this angle here. So, like, my ears. Don't know if you guys heard that. Anyway, what I was saying was I think I want stairs like this. I think this makes a lot of sense for this sort of staircase area here. And I'll dig out some of this so that it's a little bit easier to walk up without bonking your head. It's like walk up, walk over, walk down. Okay, yeah. And then I want fences here, and I think that'll be it for the bridge. Maybe a little bit of something along here. I wish there was more textures of cobblestone, actually. I could use cobble walls. Maybe cobble walls. This is going to be a rather unique bridge. It's going to be very different than the other bridges around here. That's fine. Alrighty, now that is a very overly extravagant bridge for this little two. Look at that little 2-block gap. This little 2-block gap spawned this entire bridge right here. That's crazy. Alright. Also, if I build a bridge and it's like uncomfortable to walk on, you should like immediately tell me, because the entire point of my style of building is make it as convenient as humanly possible. Actually, alright, so having finished off that path to my base, that actually I think looks quite nice now, I think that it might be a good time to call the episode here, because I do gotta remember that I'm gonna add on another 30-minute segment from that Bedrock Outpost little excursion over there. I'll probably make another Bedrock Outpost episode relatively soon, because I do want to get that Skelly spawner working, though there's a lot of progress to be made over on the Java side of the base, so I'll probably, I don't know, something nonsense. Anyway, see you guys next time.